Do you feel like you can connect to music through orchestra? Why?
Yes, because some of the pieces that we play are very meaningful, and you can kind of like be at one with the piece that you're playing.
And would you like to improve within the next few years of your music life?
Well, of course, everybody wants to get better at what they do when they're playing music.
How would you like to improve it? Or what would you like to improve?
I mean, like me personally.
Yes, you personally.
I don't know, like with how I play.
Yes.
Probably following the notes, knowing the notes.
Open up music history and taste for you.
Yeah, before I started in orchestra in sixth grade, I only focused on really one music genre and listened to only one. But then after that, I started listening to more because I played more and I understood more and I went into depth with it and I listened to it more. And then the history, I started learning about more composers and when they actually were alive and where they were from.
Do you think you've improved ever since you've started?
Yeah, yes, because when I walked in the first day of sixth grade, I didn't know how to play any notes besides really the open ones. And now I know how to play a lot of the notes.
Has orchestra opened up music history and taste for you?
Yes, because at the beginning, when I first started out in orchestra, I didn't really know much about composers or like the history behind a lot of music. And then after that, after I started in orchestra, I started learning where a lot of composers are from, how long they're alive, what time periods, and like how the music was influenced during that time. And then the taste part is, before I really started orchestra, I kind of was focused on one certain kind of music, and that's like all I would really listen to or like. But then after I started orchestra, it opened up a lot more because I'd play a lot more, and then I would also listen to songs because I would listen for things that I've learned in orchestra, like dynamics or pitch or something.
Do you think you've improved ever since you've started?
Yeah, I've improved a lot from the first day I walked in sixth grade because I would look at the instruments and I would know how to play maybe the 4 open notes that are on a string. But now my progress has increased a lot and I know how to play most of the notes on my instrument, which is a bass, and it's easier to recognize them looking at the music.
When you play music in orchestra, can you connect with the music?
I can connect with the music.
Why? Or how?
Because you're like playing music and using the different dynamics and bowings and articulations, and it really helps you feel the emotion that the composer was trying to convey through the music while you're playing it.
Do you think you'll stay in orchestra through high school and after high school?
I think that I'll definitely stay in orchestra throughout high school, but afterwards it's pretty much a toss-up because while I do enjoy it, it's also a big time commitment. I'm not sure I can do that.
And do you think you've improved ever since you started?
Well, I started in 3rd grade in the elementary strings program here, and we started off plucking. I didn't know how to use the bow until I was playing for probably a year, so I've definitely improved a lot since I started.
Okay, go.
Okay.
What made you choose orchestra?
My brother and I were in elementary strings when we were younger. He played the violin, and that really inspired me to join orchestra too when I got older.
And what would you like to improve within the next few years of your music life?
I was just accepted into the Oshkosh Youth Symphony, and I hope in the next couple years before I graduate from high school that I end up being first chair of the cello section.
What's your favorite part about orchestra?
My favorite part about orchestra is all the fun people that are in it. Because orchestra is really a community of people, and I just love Delaney's bird dances.